EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, break.
In motion comes the tight end left. Richardson going right to the air. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. We look at this Cowboy defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into Week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go, Reed, go. 18 runners, 18 runners.
Now Richardson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it downfield.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm still in that play. I talking when I just scored on.
And he's up across the 25 and down.
You can have it. I didn't really do no adjustment to that shit. I didn't even know he was gonna catch that shit, to be honest with you.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
The Cowboys 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league. You mean
That nigga
business.
just got outran by fucking his running back. It's crazy work.
DeAndre Swift, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Wasn't crazy.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That nigga said, fucking good.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Again, it's Robinson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken the lead.
6-4. Yeah, 2.6 equals 4.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I knew that shit was coming. Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 11. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their
I gave him an
offense.
extra push.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds.
These niggas are actually can't tackle today or some shit.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's into the hands of Woods.
Yeah, made a good
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jelani Woods, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
What you get for Walker?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Richardson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
206.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
206.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
On the set.
Now Richardson on the draw. There's a nice move. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Check match.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
had a
Get
lot.
about 4 there as he
Them
takes it from the 10
niggas,
down to the
I might
6.
get some room.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go
Open
down,
up,
sacked right around the 17. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hey, what's up, my boy? I've been chilling. I've been alright, my boy. How you been, though?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in. It's been tight end. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
39-yard line.
60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Check it.
Now back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle.
I'm about to say it. I better get that.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
18, 5 here.
37-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive.
Oh, my God. I've been looking in the
Touchdown, Brown. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now you go on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Richardson looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
18 Robert, 8 Panther 11, Panther up 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 20.
On first down, Richardson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Cup 19.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
So he really dropped it. It's crazy.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot. Here's only found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
Mustang 19. Hey, Crash.
Again, it's Richardson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys 21.
We'll do that. That's the one we're waiting for.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Yeah, this game is so fucking fun.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
It's not the same.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
First down, Giants.
Richardson going to move him around.
18 Cardinal.
They'll run this one right with Robinson, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Richardson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
70 Rangers.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh,
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Locates Hardman for another catch.
Why am I making those knees?
Races down the right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 153 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Swift. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And shoves him off at the 20. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
Yo, this game is so fucking tight. That's a tight.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
I bumped him and everything.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 35 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. He's got his man sharp, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Wow.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive
It's like the
drives.
nigga just
And you can see he's just
anything,
got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There's your co-NFL record T.J. Watt doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
65 catch, 65. Hustle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This nigga really didn't enemy. He didn't on your far left at case.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
70 Rangers. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
See, I got my face.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Richardson going to change the play here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Here's 1st and goal. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Now Richardson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get up near the 45, a spot at the 44. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go, start.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Go.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you talk about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive.
This ball intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Dallas, it's a win here in their home.
Go check the data. Check out the roll that.